Dope or Nope? Hey everybody, I'm Actors and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers, and we're coming back at it with another Dope or Nope. If you're new to this channel, it's this little segment that I like to do where we go with the future hot sneaker releases, and we're going to go ahead and determine whether sneakers are dope or nope. So without further ado, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get into this list. Alright, so this first sneaker on this list, normally I don't cover Jordan 1 lows, but this one, I could not look away. This is the Air Jordan 1 Low Mocha. Obviously, you can tell from looking at the sneaker, it has a lot of Travis Scott inspired stuff on it. Obviously, the sneaker has some mocha colors, as well as some hints of pink, right on the Jumpman and on the sock liner. Looks like the sneaker will be styled in leather and nubuck, pretty nice, and it will release on November 19th with the retail price of $110. This sneaker will probably go like crazy. This sneaker is pretty fire, guys. It's not one to miss. I don't think it's going to sell out right away, but when it does, I think it will give a pretty nice resale price. I'm thinking about $170 to maybe $200. Anyhow, my final opinion on these sneakers, it's pretty damn clean colorway, gotta say, the dope. Alrighty guys, the next sneaker on this list is the Air Jordan 1 Bordeaux. Now I gotta say, the Air Jordan 6 Bordeaux was a complete flop. You know, that colorway just wasn't it and didn't really use the color Bordeaux that well. However, this Jordan 1 looks like it's corrected that mistake. They're using more iconic color blocking in this one, and it looks pretty damn solid. I like how they use a silver swoosh logo and a silver wings logo that kind of add its own personal flair. And they also kind of switched up the materials in some areas to kind of make it more unique. Overall, pretty good package we got here. This sneaker will release on November 20th with a retail price of $170. You know, this colorway, this color is obviously not for everybody, but however, it is a Jordan 1 high, so I do expect the sneaker to sell out and give off maybe a resale price of maybe $240 to $270. And my final opinions of this sneaker, you know, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's dope. Surprisingly enough, we're going to get a couple of Yeezys this month. So we got the Yeezy 500 Ash Gray starting off. You know, this Yeezy is called the Ash Gray, but it doesn't really use a lot of gray. You know, it's more like darker greens and, you know, just that shade. Doesn't really look like an ashy sneaker. I wouldn't call it ash gray. I think I would call it ash green, because how much of gray is not even really on this sneaker. Anyhow, the Yeezy 500 uses a lot of materials, you know, suede, nubuck, leather, all that stuff. It's one of those crazy Yeezys that, you know, Kanye comes out with. And I think they're actually making a comeback, Yeezy 500. You know, I think everybody is in the mood for some new silhouettes. And the Yeezy 500, I think, has been brought up a lot more recently. This sneaker will release on November 20th with a retail price of $200. I think this sneaker will brick a little bit, to be honest with you guys, and the resale probably $250, $270 max. I could be wrong though, maybe some people really like this colorway. However, I do not, which leads to my final opinion of this sneaker. It's a nope. I really don't like the greens on this sneaker. Alright, so our next sneaker on this list with the Nike Dunk Low Mesa Orange. Just when we thought Nike was done with the color orange, we got these. But I gotta say, this color right here might be just the colorway we're looking for the fall. It's more like a bronze orange, like the color leaf orange, and more of like a darker brown for the swoosh logo and for the outsole. This sneaker will release on November 24th with the retail price of $100 and women's sizes, may I add. And yeah, I think the sneaker will sell out and give a resale price of maybe $160, maybe $180, but I don't think over $200. So my final opinion of this sneaker, you know what? It's fall time. I'm in the mood. I think these ones are dope. Okay, so our next sneaker on this list, it's pretty interesting, is the Air Jordan 11 Animal Instinct. Now I gotta say, the Air Jordan 3 Animal Instinct was not a bad sneaker. I don't know why everybody slept on that. I thought that sneaker was pretty dope. So what I have to say for the Jordan 11 Animal Instinct, I think more should be done on this sneaker. I think they try to go for like a cleaner look and play it safe. See, it has different types of animal patterns. You know, we got giraffe, leopard, zebra, all that good stuff, but it's all done in like one color. I don't know, I think they should have done it, you know, to the colors respectable to the animals. I don't know. Anyhow, the rest of the sneaker is just kind of blacked out with the normal Jordan 11 sole, which once again, wasted opportunities. I kind of like how the Jordan 3 Animal Instincts were kind of crazy and out there, and this one's just kind of more clean and simple, but it's not bad. Anyways, this sneaker will release on November 26th with a retail price of $225. That is really expensive, and it's also in women's sizes, which that is also brutal. That's pretty expensive for a women's shoe. But this sneaker, the retail price is actually really high, and I think it'll make it break a little bit, you know, because resellers kind of look away to that thing, and it's the colorway is just, I don't think it's that good for the price. I feel like more could have been done about it, but I don't hate the sneakers, so that's why I say it's dope. Alrighty, our next sneaker on this list is the Yeezy 700 Faded Azure. Now, Azure is in multiple languages means blue. You definitely seen this sneaker. It has multiple types of blues and with some orange in there for some reason. You kind of get like an aqua blue, like a navy blue, and kind of like a standard blue. But that orange, I don't know what's that doing in there. Should just put more blue. Anyhow, this sneaker released on November 27th with the retail price of $240. Pretty steep. And this sneaker, probably gonna break, guys. Probably gonna break. And if it does sell out, probably get a resale price of $290 at maximum. I don't think these things are gonna go over $300. I'll be surprised if they do. Anyhow, my final opinions of the sneaker. I like blue sneakers, but not this kind of blue. I mean, it's just doesn't really flow that well. It kind of just loses its touch. So this one, it's got to be a nope for me. And that sneaker about rounds up our list of dope or nope. What'd you guys think about it? Like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video.